All right, we go again. B&J's Custom. Today, what we got right here. Let me go out here and get a better shot. This is a 2004 Chevy Silverado HD, the 2500 version. Of course, it's got the 8-lug wheels, the big rear end, big transmission. I think it's got a 6L 4L80 in it. It's got a 6.0 engine. I needed a bigger work truck because I was killing all the 1500s that I was buying. But this one right here, hopefully should hold up and do the job. Everything on it is HD, heavy duty. So we're gonna try this one out and use this one as a work truck and see how it works out. But it's a pretty nice truck. It's nice to me. It's a one owner truck. I bought this truck out of from a lady out in Gainesville. Had to go deep in the country to get this truck. But what was wrong with it was it had a head gasket that was blown on it. And that was originally what the problem was, is it just had a head gasket. It had a recent transmission rebuild, transfer case rebuild by a reputable shop. But like I say, as I got to digging in here, my mind already was telling me, since the transmission being rebuilt and the transfer case being rebuilt, is to just go ahead and rebuild the engine. And that way I would know exactly what I'm dealing with. In case I wanted to jump on the road, I wouldn't have no problems, no hesitations or anything. Most of the time I'm towing cars out of town or bringing them back in. So I'm at this point, I'm glad I did it. As you can see, I got the power steering pump pushed over here to the side. As I began to take the accessories off, I could see that there was a lot of oil buildup and dirt. Of course, this truck was really dirty because it was they lived on a dirt road. But this truck has been leaking oil for some time now. It had to be maybe a year, 2 years. It's been had an oil leak. And like I said, it was a one owner truck. They took good care of it. They said the head gasket went out. But like I said, as I got to pulling things off, and I started noticing a bunch of other little stuff that needed to be done. A couple little wiring issues that need to be taken care of now. And here goes another issue over here. As you can see in that corner right there, that piston is broke. There's a hole in that piston over here. And yeah, you're not seeing things. That is a hole in that piston. So, like I said, I'm glad I went for the rebuild, because I wouldn't have been able to see all of that. Of course, you can see I got coolant back here. I got coolant back here in these cylinders. Of course, that happens with your normal head gasket. I haven't pulled this cylinder head off yet. I just been pulling the motor out. See, I got the exhaust off. The exhaust off back there. I got it disconnected over here, but the header is still on. I got all the transmission bolts out. I got all the motor mount bolts out. I'm gonna end up pulling this compressor off and putting it to the side. I got the motor mount bolts out on this side, but you probably ain't gonna be able to see it, but they're out on this side. Like I said, it's just gonna be an update on this truck, what all I'm doing. So one of the exhaust manifolds right here, I'm probably gonna not go back with these exhaust manifolds. I bought some headers over here, and they were supposed to be for a vehicle I was doing, but they ended up actually being for a Silverado. So I'm gonna try them on this truck when I go back. I think. I'm not sure. But like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. Just gonna be giving y'all an update. It's got a brand new radiator in it. Had a brand new water pump on it, brand new alternator on it. I mean, they took good care of the truck. It just needed some engine repair to be done to it. Cause it's leaking really bad. As you can see, like down there by the bottom where the oil pan meets up, it's leaking bad down there. It's leaking in the valve cover. It's leaking in a bunch of areas. So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna pull this out. And I'm probably going to upgrade it and put the 823 heads on it. I got a brand new set of pistons that I've been had for a long time. I got piston rings. I ordered out of Bossier City, where I'm from. Well, I'm originally from Halton, Louisiana, but I got some, I think it's AMF Racing or something over there in Bossier City. I got some piston rings, main cap bearings, all that pretty much for the engine block. So I'm gonna take it over to City Motor Supply, have them do they thing to it, check everything, and then, like I said, I'll put the new pistons in, since those are already this one already has a hole in it. I'll put the new pistons in. I'll put the 823 heads on here to give it more flow, and then I have to change up my intake to a square port intake. And we should be rolling the next 2 weeks or so. I got a couple other things to get done, but that's pretty much it. Get at me in the comments, cares, questions, concerns, again, it's B&J's Custom. Get at me, Diesel Mechanic 8 or 318-701-0629. I guess that's it. I'll be back with part 2. Probably me having it out, breaking the motor down, probably sending it off, getting it rebuilt. That's pretty much it. I'll try to show y'all the paperwork from City Motor Supply on what all they do, how much it costs, and I'll walk y'all through all of that. That'll probably be the first time I've done that. So for a lot of people who want to start a build that has a motor, I'll walk you through that process. I might do a video on breaking it down on that process, what to do, what not to do, and definitely always do a rebuild video. So could have 2 more engines to rebuild this week, so I don't know if I'm gonna video those, but we'll see. But it's B&J's Custom. Appreciate the support, and we out.